Clinton tries to fight through the ongoing scandals she's dealing with. She is staying out of situations in which she might have to explain herself, namely news conferences. Meanwhile, Clinton is halfway to her goal of raising $1 billion for her campaign war chest. Fox News correspondent Jennifer Griffin is traveling with the Clinton campaign tonight in San Francisco.
Hillary Clinton has not taken any questions from reporters as she completes a 3-day swing through California to raise millions of dollars for her campaign and the Democratic Party since new reports have emerged that Clinton Foundation donors had special access to the State Department. Her strategy for weeks has been to lay low and let the focus remain on Donald Trump.
They just sat back, raised money, raised substantial money, run pretty good commercials, and just put the spotlight on Trump and let him perform.
Her campaign has been responding on her behalf.
In the last 24 hours or so since this report surfaced, it's been pretty widely debunked as having relied on pretty flawed methodology. You know, they did cherry pick a certain set of data.
Looking at only 2 of her 4 years as Secretary of State and ignoring, he says, the 1,700 meetings she had with foreign leaders that had nothing to do with the foundation. The campaign says that including her meeting with the Nobel Prize-winning humanitarian Muhammad Yunus, whose Grameen Bank in Bangladesh provided microloans to women and who was being threatened by the Bangladesh government at the time, was also misleading. Clinton has 3 fundraisers in the San Francisco Bay Area today, including one at the home of Apple CEO Tim Cook. For Clinton, August has been about high donors like the $50,000 a head dinners in Cape Cod and Beverly Hills, compared to July's fundraising when she was still courting Bernie Sanders voters, when donations of $200 or less made up nearly 40% of her campaign's $62 million haul in July alone. At Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel's Hollywood Hills home yesterday, she raised over $3 million. The Clinton campaign is halfway to its goal of raising $1 billion for the general election. In Los Angeles yesterday, she raised more than $6 million and attended a fundraiser co-hosted by Casey Wasserman, a Clinton Foundation donor and sports executive whose name appeared Monday in a set of Clinton emails that showed him trying to get State Department help with a visa for a British soccer star with a criminal record.
Clinton aide Huma Abedin pushed back, and that request was never granted. Late today, Brett, we've learned that the Clinton campaign has requested that the AP retract a tweet that they say was misleading about their foundation story. The AP is standing its ground, issuing the following statement, quote, "This reporting was done by the same AP investigative team that discovered Mrs. Clinton's private email server and traced it to her basement in Chappaqua, New York, and whose reporting last week resulted in the resignation of Donald Trump's top campaign strategist." The AP had to sue the State Department for Secretary Clinton's public emails, phone records, and calendars, and they say that it is those calendars for the entire tenure of her being Secretary of State that led to them writing this story the other night. Back to you, Brett.
Pushing back hard. Jennifer Griffin traveling with the Clinton campaign in San Francisco. Jen, thanks.